Hello everyone and welcome to Wellness Oracle Guidance. I am Vanessa and I'm going to do a general love reading for the sign of Pisces. So this is for the end of October. Keep in mind it is a general reading, so it might not resonate with all of you, and this is normal. So if it doesn't resonate with you at this time, you can always check your other signs apart from the sun sign. Those placed in Venus, Moon and Rising. Okay, if you don't know what they are, you can always check the description box below the video. I explain everything about the readings and there is a link for you to find out about your chart. Okay, so that being said, the way I do my readings, on the top row it's gonna be your person's energy, whether they be your partner, the one you have a crush on, or someone you have in mind, or whoever you're dealing with. And here it's your energy. It can be reversed as it is a general reading, so keep that in mind too. Here is the overall energy for the reading, and we're gonna see where this situation is going with those energies, and here's your guidance for it. Okay, you might be surprised that your reading is coming out earlier. This is because from now on I'm gonna do the readings in order of the most likes and shared and viewed videos. So the videos that got the most views from the previous time, it's gonna come out first for the following time. So I do this because I think that you are more people watching the readings of those signs. So I try to get the readings that you're waiting the most on, on a collective level. So hopefully you do enjoy that, and it's gonna be, it's in your hands to have it earlier. That's that's one way of saying it. So yeah. What else I wanted to say? Yeah, at the end of the month, I'm gonna do collective healing energy session. I'm gonna do a video to explain to you how to get ready for this healing session if you want to take part. It is totally free, and after the session, I'm gonna do another video to give you my own feedback on it. Okay, so if you want to take part, you are welcome. So the session, it will be on the full moon on the 31st of October. All right. So for the readings here, I always start talking about the channel, the messages I got. And for you guys, this time I was like quite shaken, like amazed at what I got, because it was on a whole different level for me. I feel that I might be connected to some artists out there, or some historians, or kind of people who love things about culture and spirituality as well. So it was yeah, I wasn't expecting this at this level. Why I'm saying this? Because listen, the first message I that came through, I saw a painting. It was not any painting, it was Michelangelo's painting, the famous one, like the creation of Adam. So I was like, all right, okay, let's start with that then. I feel, this painting is about God giving life to, Adam and his own world. It's the creation of Adam and everything, giving him the power to have like his life. So I think it is about, you granting yourself the power of having the life that you want, that you deserve. So I had that feeling, that allowing something to take life for you. And I really felt that when it was emphasized on the two fingers, close to each other. So yeah, I had that feeling like, are you waiting on a permission on something, or maybe you're not feeling that you're ready for something, or that you're waiting for someone to grant you something. I don't know. or maybe you don't feel ready for something. There is something like that, you know. It's like you're as if you were not complete in some way. That's the feeling I was getting. So yeah, so that was the first thing that came through. Then I had I don't know, a feeling of being risen, you know, getting higher and higher. It was like kind of scary, like, you know, how it felt good but scary at the same time. So maybe there is something that you're excited about, but at the same time that you are fearing. So something coming up for you, you are excited about and fearing at the same time. Then I saw something else. I'm not gonna lie that for those messages coming through, I took a few minutes to Google it because I wasn't, you know, sure of what, you know, what it was all about. Like, I saw at the entrance of a temple, the facade was all blue and the entrance was like golden, you know, with a lot of things. It was Thai style for me, and when I Googled it, you know, what I see, like the description of it, I found a temple in Thailand. That's called the Blue Temple, and it's in Chiang Rai. So maybe you have visited this place, or maybe it is significant for you in some way. But you know what? I saw it, and it was like there was light inside, and I heard the world is inside. So there is something really spiritual about it. I think the world is like everything is complete for me. The world is, you know, there's nothing missing in it. And I think it is a message for you to tell you that you are enough, that you don't need anything else in order to have the life that you want. If you're doubting yourself or your judgment or your you know that you're gonna be enough for someone, or know that you have everything inside of you, for you to move forward. So that's the feeling I was getting here, and it kind of links back to the painting message as well. So with you like waiting on something, to feel complete or to give life to something. Maybe you're stepping back on something because you don't feel enough or complete, or or there's something about you that you're unsure about. Next thing, again, still in the arts and science and all that, and spirituality. I saw a man in a circle, and that's a famous symbol. It's called the Vitruvian Man. So you probably know it from the Da Vinci Code. So this is talking about the man being, in complete osmosis with his world. His everything links back to something else, and there's nothing missing here again. Everything is perfect in the way it is. So that's kind of the message I am getting with this one. Okay, and the last message I got, I saw the handlebars of a small scooter, and it was moving forward. But scooters are not vehicle to go fast, right? It's kind of slow compared to a car or to a motorbike or anything like that. Maybe you want to take it slow. You're feeling small in some way, and you want to take things at your own pace. Okay, so I feel something like that about you. So maybe some of you feel that you feel that you have something missing in a situation, but there is a good situation presenting itself to you and you're afraid. That's the feeling, the overall feeling I'm getting. Okay, so let's see with the cards what it is saying for your person here. In their thoughts, they have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is about having put in a lot of effort and work into something, and wondering if it's if we're getting close to, you know, some kind of completion here or some kind of achievement. You know, it is burdensome in some way because you don't know if you're gonna make it or not at this point, but it's like about starting a new chapter after having put in a lot of work. It was not easy. It was like long and tired, you know, making you tired, and you know, so they're thinking about all the work they put into a situation, and they're wondering if it's gonna pay out for them. So, you know, that's what they're thinking about. Like, so I feel that they might have put some efforts towards you, and they're wondering if, you know, something is going to happen or not. In their heart, they got the Hanged Man in the reverse. So I feel that they don't want to wait anymore, that they're, you know, they're trying to understand you, and they want things to move forward. In terms of feelings and on the relationship overall, I feel that, you know, they know where they want to go. They are illuminated now, and they don't want to be stuck in a situation anymore. They want to move forward. That's the way they feel. They don't, you know, it's like, come on already, all right? So maybe you feel pushed in some way because of that. So that would be why I was getting those messages coming through during my meditations on the card. Their intention here is the Four of Wands. So this is a very beautiful card. They do want to level up with you here. So it could be many things depending on where you are at now. If you are, you know, with this person for a long time, I feel that they want something being official. So it could be about you know, marriage, moving in together. It could be about you know, meeting your family, you know, something like that, something that's kind of official. Okay, if you haven't started dating this person, I feel that some of you, you might have dated a person online for some reason, and they finally want to meet you, or they want to, you know, to engage into something with you physically maybe, or you know, like meeting you or getting intimate or something like that. They want to, you know, get to another level with you. So I feel that they want that coming together and you know, having some good times together here. They want to share something with you, okay? But it's like getting to a next stage. So from where you are at. Their actions, the Ace of Cups. So they want that brand new beginning with you. So this is fresh energy, brand new energy. So this is gonna be different from the past. So if you haven't met this person physically yet, they want to have that new love between you. They want to experience it with you. They are ready for that. If you've been together for a long time, I think that they want to be emotionally fulfilled with that next step that they want you to take with them. And they're gonna work towards that. The actions are gonna be oriented towards that, okay? Because they've been waiting for a long time. They've been putting in the work, you know, and they don't want to wait anymore. They're emotionally, it's like, come on already, you know. It's like we're ready, you know. We've been looking at it on different perspectives already. We're, you know, we need to move forward. So I feel that your person is all in, okay? Positively all in. On your side, in your thoughts, you got the Queen of Pentacles upwards. So I feel that you're wondering, like, should I throw myself into this? Is it gonna be safe for me? You know, can we make this work together? Like, you know, can we create this this home together, of this coming together and feel like nurtured, and it's gonna be all brilliant and feeling good and everything. So you're thinking a lot about it. It's like, you know, are we capable of creating this you know, environment together? Is it gonna be worth it in the long run as well? It's like you're questioning a lot of things, I feel. In your heart, you got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So I feel here that you're wondering if you emotionally it's gonna be alright for you, you know? I feel a lot of fear with this card in this place. I don't feel that you don't love this person, I feel that you do. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't have the Queen of Pentacles here, first of all. But with the messages I got in the meditation, I do feel that it is all about fear. Fear of not being enough, fear of maybe you have a weird streak that they don't know about and you're wondering like, oh my god, if they find out about it, you know, they're gonna run in the other direction and I'm gonna feel sad and you know, left behind and you know, I'm feeling that kind of thing, situation. Don't be afraid. They want that love. I mean, here I'm just I don't know what it is that is stopping you here in your track, but it's I feel like you feel that you need more time to, you know, get yourself ready for this because of I think you have lots of ifs and, you know, hows and you know, lots of questions and, you know, you're fearing something in some way. And I feel it's about self-worth, or the way that you're gonna be seen. Maybe you think that your person is expecting someone different from who you actually are. You know, maybe it's something like that. If you haven't met this person yet, if you've been dating online, that could be it. All right. If you've been with this person for a long time, it's just like you wondering if, you know, if you're wondering if your person is going to be happy in the long run being with you, because there is something special about you that you're fearing that either they're going to find out about, or that you just, you know, or maybe it's your beliefs about love that you're thinking, okay, you know, love never lasts anyway, so, you know, I don't want to invest too much into this. So you're like kind of putting the brakes on. Okay, that's the kind of way I'm feeling here. So, yeah, in your intentions, the world in the reverse, yeah. I feel that you don't want to step into this just yet. You might be, you know, stepping back in the communication, or not wanting to travel to see your person, or something like that. Just I feel that you're holding back in some way, that, you know, it's like not completing the task, or, you know, where you've been like leading the dance together, like you're like, oh shit, no, I'm not going. You know, and that's the feeling I'm getting here. And I feel, you know, remember my vision, it said the world is inside. It's inside you. You have everything you need to make this happen and be happy about it. It's just your perception of things. And if you have a weird streak, well, great, you know, it means like, you know, you're unique. You know, if your person loves you the way you are, you know, they will not be able to replace you in any way, shape, or form. Like, you know, be proud of it if this is the case. Maybe you're afraid of intimacy as well, I'm feeling. For some of you, it's going to be it, because the Pentacles are also about the physical pleasures, okay? Closeness, physical pleasure, and things that last as well. So maybe you're afraid of that. In your actions, you got the King of Swords. So you might behave cold and detached, just to keep a safe distance between the two of you. I'm not sure that's the right way to go about it, but be truthful anyway, so I feel that you're willing to do that. But you might act cold and detached because you're like, wait a minute, you know? Just, yeah, I feel like you're like you know, I get that feeling of like a rabbit being afraid of being eaten by a fox or something, you know. It's just like, you know, shit, what if they found out, like, you know, something about me and they don't like me, or they, you know, something goes wrong, or I get that feeling, you know. It's gonna be, you know, different for each and every one of you, but I do get that feeling. So I'm getting that. The overall energy for the reading is about, with the Three of Pentacles, about building something together, walking hand in hand on this relationship. So they are definitely willing to do that. Are you gonna disappoint them and back off? Or, you know, you don't have to go too fast into this, but move forward with them. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're putting them on a, what you call it? Shit, how is it called? Yeah, maybe you see them like better than you are, you know, or something like that, or you're making something like too idealistic, or I don't know. There is something like that. I can't shake off that feeling. But it's gonna be about working together on this. And someone here is not willing to do that right now. So, you know, I feel that feeling of pulling back. But something solid is gonna come in for you. It's gonna be about that. There is love, and there is, you know, this person is serious. I feel that you are too, but you're afraid. And you're stopping yourself in your tracks with the Chariot here. I feel that you are split in two directions. You want to, but you're afraid. You're very much afraid. With the Devil card here, I feel you're stuck. You feel bound and chained to whatever fears you have. It's stopping you from moving on in your life, leveling up. And, you know, it's like something is happening like quick for you, and you're like, shit. You know, I'm afraid. I'm like, what's going on? You know, you're afraid that something is gonna, you know, rock your entire world, and that you're gonna never be able to recover from that. I think it feels a little bit irrational, to be honest. Okay, you're afraid that, you know, maybe you've presented yourself to a person, if you don't know them like intimately. Maybe you presented yourself in one way, and you're feeling that they're gonna discover that you're different from what you presented yourself, you know, to them. I mean, yeah, you will need to be truthful here if you did that, but yeah. But your person is curious about you, and you want to know more about the situation in order to move forward with the Page of Swords. Here, I feel that your person is not going to understand why you're stuck. So, it's about knowing more before moving forward, okay? Being careful here. With the Hermit, your person is wondering, like, what is Pisces doing? Like, where are they? I'm like in the dark alone, and they don't show up. Where are they? And you on your side is like looking for answers within. And wondering, are you gonna take that cup of love or not with the Four of Cups? You're not sure. It's like, it's not gonna work out. You know, I get that kind of feeling like they're not gonna like me. It's too good to be true. You know, that kind of feeling. And they're like wondering if you're ever gonna step up with them. This is gonna transform your world, like Death card. This is a transformation, a deep one. And yeah, I mean, here you could end it all right there, or you can have your world completely transformed. Take a chance, like, That's what I want to say. I'm sorry, but like I don't have to tell you what to do, but that's the feeling I'm getting, especially when I see those cards. Like this person like has worked for it and is willing to, pour love into the situation. So yeah, maybe you're feeling intimacy here with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's like this happening all of a sudden. It's like, I can't, I'm backing off. I can't, they will not like me. They will not like the way I look. They will not, they will not be able to love me because of the way I am. And that's kind of thing I'm getting. But this is a true connection here. You feel connected to this person, don't you? And they do too. I mean, here you're afraid to move forward. You're afraid to go to the next stage here. You don't want to lose it all. You should really look at yourself and see, are you gonna do this over and over again, stepping back every time something good is coming to you? Are you gonna do that? I mean, here, Seven of Swords. You're afraid. You're trying to. You may be making up an escape plan, overthinking things. You don't have to make it big. Like it's. I feel you see it bigger than it is. And you're not handling things properly here. So make yourself understood. Be truthful and just talk about your plans, what you want to do, and give it a chance. If it doesn't work out, at least you would have tried and you won't live in regrets. Okay? So don't fear that this is not gonna work out, or that thinking that they think of you that this and that. Don't think instead of them. Let them tell you what they truly feel and think. You can't make up a story in your mind based on what you think that they think, something, or that they feel something. It has to come from them. Don't think instead of them. Okay. Six of Pentacles. So the work you're gonna put in is gonna be rewarded to you here. They're gonna work with you. And here as well, that's what is presented. That's what it's all about here in this situation. If you put in some work, they're gonna put in some work as well towards you. All right? So don't fear that. Be strong, be courageous, okay, with the strength here. They might need to be courageous with you as well if you're behaving like that. But if you don't face your fears right now, or face that kind of problem, or that you're making here, it's gonna come back later in life. So do you want your life to repeat this cycle again and again, whether it be with them or with another person later in life? Your choice, right? I think you're making something bigger than it is, honestly. If you're different in any way, embrace it. That's your uniqueness. Really, this is your beauty. This is who you are. So make it, embrace that situation. This person wants to work with you on a relationship, and they are serious here. No doubt about it. So what it is saying here in your cards from the Moonology deck, it says you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You might really going really deep inside of you and looking at all the details of what and if and how this could potentially evolve in any way. And wow, this is, that's what I'm feeling here. You are afraid of maybe not being good enough, or not being, able to deal with the situation, or not, you might be afraid that your person will not love you like forever and ever, maybe, or something like that. You are good enough. Let them decide on that. Don't decide before it even starts. Okay? From the Secret Garden card, Secret Garden deck, it says beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small. Here again, it's about a brand new start in love. You got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles down the line, so it's gonna be solid if you pour love into the situation with them. Start small. Remember, the handlebar says so. It's about starting small or going slowly. It's like, it's moving forward, but you don't have to go like full speed. Take your time if you need to, but don't stay stuck, okay? You have the power in this situation. If it's not, if it's not fulfilling for you, you can always say stop and pull back then, but not before it even starts, okay? So start small, but move forward. Like, give this person a chance. They want to. They're really like onto this. And the energy that's gonna help you in this situation is the second chakra. Number 2, it's about union, communion as well. It's the second chakra, so it's all about the feelings, creativity as well. And as I was saying, I might be, this reading might be for some people who are into arts big time, with the paintings and the drawings I got coming through, and the temple as well. That was pretty nice. You can Google it if you want to have a look at it, but I never saw it in real life. I didn't know it was like even, I didn't know about it. So I just saw it in my mind, and then it's I love it when it does that, like when you Google things and you see it like coming up on a picture. But back to this card, second chakra. So that's the energy of your second chakra needs to be worked on, okay? Your second chakra might be blocked. Might be blocking your creativity, your feelings, or whatever. I think you're paralyzed by fear. It says the energy of the sacral chakra helps us to navigate our lives through our emotions and supports our ability to enjoy the sensual world. So you might be afraid of the way you look. Afraid that they don't like the way you look, or the way, you have intimacy. That may be like physical intimacy or emotional intimacy. Might be fearing that. So, ground your energy on that chakra. You really need it at this time, or you can always meditate on the cards if you wish so. You can pause the video to do that, but otherwise you can meditate on your second chakra, get healing energy session on that chakra. You can also work on that chakra, putting your hands on top of it and breathing deeply, and visualize the energy of the universe getting into it, okay? Even if you're not a trained healer or anything, it will work, trust me, okay? So yeah, you need to get your emotions in check. You might feel off balance emotionally with something happening, maybe them extending something to you or asking you to level up in your relationship. So that might throw you off, and you're like backing down because you're afraid. There is something bothering you here, and I think it's something about yourself, okay? So don't be afraid, take a chance, trust yourself, like, for once. Don't regret not taking a chance, okay? So that's what I want to say to you. You deserve love. You are lovable, and it's here for you. So you know what to do, okay? So take very good care of yourselves. I'm sending you lots of healing energy and love, and yeah, take care of yourself. All right, and I'll talk to you very soon. And yeah, hopefully I see you at the end of the month for the healing session. Okay, so bye bye.